Baleka, 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 Baleka.
This is Dunoon Township, one of Capetown informal settlements situated east of Tableview. This is one of the most populated and dangerous townships in Western Cape Town. Unlike other townships, Dunoon is not only inhabited by one ethnic group, but a combination of both the Afrikaans-speaking colored people and refugees from other African countries like Congo, Angola, Mozambique, Somalia, Malawi, Ethiopia, and Nigeria. The living conditions of most of the people living in this township, including the foreigners, are very undesirable, both from the point of view of sanitation, healthcare, housing, and security. Over average of the people living in Dunoon are unemployed. Poverty, crime plagues everyday life of Dunoon residents. For most of the people, life in Dunoon has been a constant struggle. This can be a very tough place, especially for kids. Many are seeking for a better life, but majority find no such option.
Hi, my name is Shanae. I'm from Atlantis, but I grew up here in Dunoon. I moved in here 2002. I've been growing up here. Life here is not easy. Here we're fighting for houses and we're fighting for a living for ourselves. But people here in Dunoon won't allow us to have that because they want that. And Dunoon is not clean. Yeah, we're suffering a lot, but we managed to survive everything that we have here. The reason why we moved here, my grandmother got a house here, and we moved to here, and I am here since that time. And I have 4 kids. One is living with my grandmother, and the other 3 is living with me. I'm not married. I have a boyfriend. We are living together, but my first child is not his child. I was very young when I got pregnant with my first child. It was not a mistake because at the small age you start dating and get pregnant. That is the life here in Dunoon. The reason why I got pregnant with that child, I didn't listen to my parents. I was just doing my own thing because I was doing what my friends was doing because I was mixing with the wrong people. That is why I ended up being pregnant. I was 14 when I had my first child. My second child I had after 3 years when my boy turned 3. My boy was 2 when I met my second child's father, the one that I am still with. I met him when my child was 2. When my child turned 3, I found out that I was pregnant with my second child. And my second child is now 4 years old.
What happened to her hand? Let me see.
Uncle wants to see.
My daughter was playing with the other 2 kids and she fell and her hand got cut. This is one of the things that I am facing of taking care of my kids. I was supposed to go to the clinic, but my mother told me if I go to the clinic now, I won't be able to come out in time to take care of my other 3 kids. Here in Dunoon, it's not safe to leave your child alone. Kids are getting raped and they are getting pregnant at a small age because I was one of them. I've been through that and I know about everything about kids that is getting raped and pregnant. So it's not safe to leave your child alone in Dunoon. I don't even trust to leave my child with my brother because you know here in Dunoon, there is a lot of foreigners that sell drugs to people. So when people get, when they get high, some don't have wives, some don't have girlfriends. So when they get high, they see small kids, they end up raping kids, they end up killing kids. So it's not safe to leave your child alone in the noon. It's not even safe for me to go to the shop at night when it's dark outside. I never go out to buy even a bread at night. I always send my boyfriend to go to the shop and buy. Because the noon is more dangerous at night. And just yesterday I was robbed with my phone and my handbag. My everyday is I wake up in the morning, I bath my son, I prepare him for school, I take him to the bus stop where the bus pick him up, and when he's at school, the ones that are around me, I clean them up and I come to my friend until the time goes on for me to go and fetch my child by the bus. When they come back, they play with their brother, and at night I bath my child again, I put him to sleep. Whenever he get homework at school, I help him with his homework. And sometimes I do go to school to go and see how is he doing with his schoolwork. And weekends we just at home. Sometimes we go to do shopping, we come back, we sit at home. Sometimes I put movies for them to watch.
Spending time with my big brother. For some of you, like my father Mona, this is your
While they're watching movies, I am sitting with my friends.
Who am I game.
I managed to put food and support my family with the money that I get from Sasa. Sasa, it's a place in Capetown. It's a government. They give money to kids. They give every month on the 1st. They put money in the account of the kids. And then you go and throw the money. Then you buy food for the kids, clothes for the kids. That is how I survive. At the moment I am not working. That is my only income that I get.
I'm Nicolene, I'm Shanae's friend. I would like to talk about her life in Dunoon. She's 21 years old now. I met her when she was 14 years, when she gave birth to her first child. I'm used to go to her house and visit her, but when I go to her house and see how they're living at her home, and she suffer with the kids for food and for money so that the children can survive, to eat every night, because she don't work. She's a parent alone on her own. She struggled to let her children grow up, but still she's strong at that. She's a mother for her children. Wherever she goes, her children is always by her side. And sometimes she don't show us she has pain inside her heart. She's always the same Shanae that I met when she was 14 years old. In Dunoon, there are people who's getting food parcels, but they don't give the people who really need the food parcels. For the people who need it, like Shanae, she really need like food parcels and like milk from clinics and from help from there's a lot of places who help people, who give some stuff for people who not work, but there is food coming to Dunoon, but the people who get involved with the food, they don't give it for the poor people. They just keep it at their home and eat it. I wish like in future that Shanae must get to work and she can get a proper job to look after kids because our children grow up and she don't work, and you know our parents feel if you don't work, because she can't give for children what other children have.
I'm not always having fun. Sometimes when I feel like having fun, I'll call my friends to ask them to come to me, or they will call me to ask me if I can come to them, to their places. Then we will sit there, we will listen to music, we will drink, and then when it gets late, I will tell them, no guys, I need to go home now because I am a mother, I need to be responsible of my kids. So we'll see each other the next day again. My plan is to move. When I get the chance or the opportunity to move, then I will take it and take my kids away from this place. In the future, I would like to be a social worker. I would like to take care of kids, mothers that can't take care of their kids, mothers that can't look after their kids, mothers that sell their kids to people to make money for themselves. I would open a place in my house and take that kids and raise them as my own. That's what I would like to do one day.
Baleka, Baleka, Kenya wazambini. Baleka, 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 Kenya wazambini.
This guy's doing.
Yeah, I cannot be.
You. Hey, bro, what are you doing? School project. School project. Which school? Where's the permission? Let me see. Where's the license for we have to license to go for shooting? It's not official, right? It's not official. Where are the books? Where are the papers? You understand license?
Baleka, 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 Kenya wazambini. Eskolweni kukusugar daddy. Ekwenzela.
Take right.